I didn't grow up with that training in finances. I didn't grow up with a father at home. I watched my grandmother and my mother work check to check, so that's all I knew.
I signed my first record deal when I was 11 years old. I never learned how to deal with my finances on my own. And when I became a wife and a mother, I still had that mindset of, oh, it's already done.
This sense of keeping up with the Joneses, especially in the African American community, it's almost like this spell that's been put on us that we can't break. When I was younger, I went single and making money, and I was doing that. I was like, oh, I gotta get the diamond bezel Rolex, and if Morris Chestnut has it, you know, I gotta have it. It was ridiculous.
In this industry, it's always up and down. You may do a show, and that show's not gonna last forever. So you always have to kind of live below your means, you know, because the bills were still there and nothing was coming in. Everything was just going out.
We had, you know, a business manager, and we had stuff getting cut off, and you know, I'm like, how is this happening? So we kind of took over. I stayed on the bills, and I was the king of past due balance. Excuse me, what's my phone bill? $375. Okay, what's the past due balance? 75. I'm gonna pay that. I'm gonna pay that. That's going. I'll stay on for another month, right? So I was able to do that until you catch up.
It was stressful for me personally and for our marriage. I mean, we literally lost everything, but we didn't lose each other.
But as a man, you feel less than a man. You feel like, okay, I can't take care of my family. You don't want your wife looking at you like, you know, hey, now I'm leaning on you.
I think having kids and actually being homeless was the hardest thing, because I had to pretend like I was Superwoman and everything is good, and I just didn't want to tell them the truth because they were so little, and I'm like, they need to enjoy being kids. They shouldn't have to worry about where we're gonna be living or money and all that stuff.
We sat down with somebody that we like, and we were making those preparations for future. And now saying, okay, this is what we can plan to do. We can have, you know, our allowance and spend this here and cut this out here. And if you really don't need this, cut that. Those are the things that we're looking to take steps towards.
I just wanted to encourage people out there and let them know that just because you're going through a storm, it's not gonna last forever. You can make it out of that storm. It's not over.
The lessons I want to leave and the legacy for our kids, for me, burns inside to get it right, to be able to leave them debt-free, money that they can take down for their children's children, because that is what transcends poverty, and giving them the mindset to learn and to know what to do.